Welcome to Inside Evil Interrogations, where we analyze the darkest crimes and uncover the methods detectives use to reveal the truth. Don't forget to subscribe for more detailed breakdowns of shocking cases and interrogations. Today, we examine the case of Jeffrey Belcher, a man accused of a violent altercation that left Amy Sandifer permanently injured. After being identified by the victim, Belcher faces a challenging interrogation as detectives work to piece together the events that led to this tragic outcome. The interrogation opens with detectives establishing a calm and conversational tone, asking Belcher about his recent activities. Belcher appears cooperative but defensive, repeatedly insisting that he doesn't know Amy well and was not involved in the incident. He claims he was recently released from prison and is focused on turning his life around, portraying himself as a victim of mistaken identity. Detectives leverage Belcher's defensiveness by introducing surveillance footage that places him at the scene. This subtle application of pressure begins to unsettle his composure as he struggles to reconcile his narrative with the evidence.
Your rights have been read before. See, rights read. When's the last time? I'm sure it was since, I think you and I talked in like 2018. That's been a while ago. So let's see, how long ago was that? Shoot, that's like 4 or 5 years ago. That's the last time you and I talked. I had to look it up because I remember your name. So I guess when's the last time your rights were read? Do you remember?
Shit. About a year ago.
And you're not on probation or parole anymore. I don't think you are anyway, are you?
Yeah, I'm on parole.
You're on parole still? Yeah. Okay. Who's your parole officer?
I don't remember his name. I had to deal with him yet. I just got out.
What'd you get out on just now?
I got for trespassing.
Trespassing?
Yeah.
Like a felony trespassing? Dude, how much time you do on that one?
13 months.
Oh my goodness. Let's see, parole.
So we can cut to the chase. What's this about, bro?
Well, before I talk to you about it, I'd like to read your rights first, if that's okay. Let's see, what's about 940. And it's no problem. We're going to tell you everything you're being accused of. And if you want to respond, you can. We're going to go through this first, though, before we talk to you at all. What's your current address?
815 Grant Street, Springfield, Ohio, 45504.
Springfield. Huh, okay. You got a good phone number?
937-450-2010.
Okay. Well, if you don't mind following along as I read that to you, these are your rights. You've had these read before, so I'm going to read these upside down, so bear with me here. Before we ask any questions, you must understand your rights. Number 1 says you have the right to remain silent. I would only ask that if you do understand your rights, you put JB on there if you say you understand number 1, if you don't mind the initial in there. Number 2 says anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice, or ask any questions, and to have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you understand that, initial. So you found a nice wash you got there. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you without any cost to you before any questioning. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. Do you understand all 5 of those rights?
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't mind, just read this out loud.
The above statements of the words that led me to understand my rights and what my rights are at this time. I am willing to answer questions about without a lawyer present. No promises or threats have been made to me.
Okay. At least if you understand the form, if you can sign, show you understand, not admit any kind of guilt, you can talk to me if you want to, you can respond if you want to, you don't have to, it's your right either way. Okay?
What's going on?
So, long story short, don't want to waste too much time. Amy Sandifer, did I say her last name? Okay. Amy Sandifer identified you as the person who shot her earlier today. She said that you picked her up in your silver car. She said that you had a small silver pistol. She said you're mad at her because I guess I could be wrong about this situation. This is how I understand it, okay? That you and your family are mad at her because you believe that maybe that she overdosed your father, or she was part of overdosing your father.
I didn't know you talking about that. I ain't seen that girl, or don't even, like, I know Amy, I don't know that, you know what I mean? But I don't.
So she's not dead. That's good. She's awake. She's probably going to be blind. At least partially blind because she got shot in the eye. But that's cutting to the chase, bro.
I haven't been around.
Unfortunately, you're tall. You have a lot of tattoos on the east side. There's two witnesses that said you're extraordinarily tall compared to where they live. They saw her getting your car.
I'm 6'4".
I'm telling you, they described you. They said they knew you were related to Carlos. They thought you were his brother. And they said, yeah, Carlos is his brother. That's what they thought you. And they said she got Amy in the car because they said you pulled up, yelled at Amy, and she went over to your car.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, they saw Amy leave with you. Amy was shot in the face. We were able to talk to her because she's conscious, able to talk. She said, yeah, you picked her up. You asked her to get food. You took her over to North Irwin. There's cameras because it's the factory area, so we see your car. You see you go down there. After a little bit, Amy comes walking down the street. We see her stumbling, she's bloody, and then she flags down police. So your car's on video. Witnesses saw you pull up, said, Amy, come on. And Amy said you're the one that shot her in the face. She's not dead. She's able to talk to us. So was all this over? We found out Carlos is your dad. So is this all over now?
Where I get a cigarette, please?
I can find you one. I think I might have it. I see if I have any left.
I got some. Let me get one now.
Okay.
I'm talking.
Do you want to see if you have some?
You got me a drink too, please.
Well, there's no grandma water from the closet. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Otherwise, what's going on with you, man? Your parents still live on Arbor? Is that where they used to live, or
My mom.
your mom? She's still living there, or she?
Yeah, I've been on the way, but I don't even live in Dayton. I
You live in Springfield?
I come every once in a while to see my aunt and uncle.
Okay. Cause I hadn't seen you in like.
Yeah, I know. I'm out the way, bro.
But you got so your trust
I
mask.
fuck.
I'm trying to just shoot the bull with you a little bit.
No, man, fuck shooting. How and why the fuck would I? My daddy died
Yeah.
a
Sorry.
while ago.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? If I had a vendetta against this girl, I'd have been, you know what I mean?
Did he overdose? Or what happened to him?
I don't know, bro. I guess he overdosed. I don't fully know the whole story. I was locked up. I haven't really talked to anybody about anything, bro. That's a sensitive subject, you know what I mean?
I understand, yeah.
I don't even know this girl. I mean, I know of what her name and shit mixed up in some shit, but other than that, I don't fuck with her.
Where did they find your dad, you know? Do you know?
Fifth Street, right there behind the church where the concrete, the concrete benches are.
Because according to what I was told, and I haven't looked into this any further, so I'm just speaking kind of like from a position of ignorance here, but I guess supposedly, again, this is the rumor, is that your father died, they suspected, or somebody suspected, that Amy was connected to it because the drugs that he had, or drugs that was given to him from this dealer overdosed him. That's what I was being told, okay? I'm not sure if that's the reason he died, okay? I don't know that to be a fact. I need to go read this report, see if I can find the report. But that's the motivation that these folks are given, saying that, I'm trying to be careful how I put this, but they said they know somehow you're related to Carlos.
That's my dad.
Again, I think they didn't realize that it was your dad. I think they thought maybe you were like nephew or, brother or something like that. You know what I mean? How old is your dad?
My dad would be 60 right now.
How old are you now?
34.
You're still pretty young.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah,
So
so
he's got a brother that stays right down the way, right?
that's good information. What's his brother's name?
Robert Belcher. That's got nothing, you know what I'm saying? And he's had been dealing with Amy. He didn't do that little pay for pussy type shit, all that. That ain't got nothing to do with me, bro.
Does Robert have a lot of tattoos?
Yeah, he's got tattoos.
Does he have tattoos on his neck and face or no?
I'll be honest with you, I can't remember. I know he's tall as fuck. That's all I can say.
He's tall?
Yeah, that's all I can say.
Robert?
Yeah.
Okay.
And from what I understand, he deals with that girl. I don't. You know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of confused right now, lost, bro. And I'm on parole, and that's some weird shit y'all talking about. Like, I ain't not trying to go down for no. That's not cool, bro. That's not even my. If you look at my character, bro, that's not even it.
Right. Do you favor like when you look? Do you look a lot like your?
Yeah, they think it's my dad.
Okay. Let me talk to him about that and see if that's the case. Maybe we should look at Robert too. But the problem is that the witness that identified you. And again, I'm not saying that it was you.
Okay, but look, like in the city, bro, people got a vendetta against me all the time, bro. Cause I don't stick up dude, I don't deal with bullshit. Like, so like, if a motherfucker, I don't know, bro. I can't even tell you. Like,
How tall is Robert?
Like 6'1", 6'2".
Okay. So I'm pretty sure they thought that.
Yeah, a
The
brother.
person was
you know what I'm
smaller.
saying? Yeah, and a brother. You know what I mean? Like, bro, that don't look like my dad's brother. It don't even make sense.
I know. That's why I'm holding. You know, the possibility that maybe there's.
Yeah, there's some other shit going on. My car was just stolen. I didn't report it stolen. I went and just picked it up today. I have messages on my phone saying, where the fuck's my car at? I just went and picked it up.
Let me tell him what we're talking about. So, Robert Belcher is his uncle, his dad's brother.
So that person with tattoos, bro. Like right down the street type shit. He lives right there on Van Leer and 3rd, bro. Like,
Does he?
yeah.
Okay.
And my car was just stolen, bro. I just got the bitch back this morning. I didn't call the police. I'm not the type of dude I am, bro. I have messages on my Facebook saying, don't get your car, bro. This is illegal. I'm just not there.
He said Robert is like 6'1", 6'2".
Tattoo.
Has tattoos.
Deals with her. They do sex shit for money type shit, bro. That's, yeah, bro. Like,
Have you talked to Robert recently?
hell no.
Okay. Did he and your dad get along, or
My dad's best friend.
your best friends? I know sometimes brothers, just depends. You never know.
Right. They was best friends.
Do you want to grab a picture of Robert Belcher real quick?
The one that I saw from Justice Web, he doesn't have any tattoos. Do you have a picture on your phone with him with tattoos?
No, I don't talk to him. I don't really talk to my family at all, bro. Like, I left all this shit alone. I tried to go do something with my life.
If we look through your phone records from that day, okay? Because what we do is we do a warrant on your phone, on the records for your phone, and we can get a pretty good general location on where you're at. Will your phone, when did this shooting happen? Was it Monday or Tuesday?
Wednesday, though.
Wednesday?
Wednesday afternoon.
Do you remember where you were Wednesday this last week? Do you have any kind of idea? Springfield. Do you know where your phone was? Was it with you?
It's me and my girlfriend's phone. It was at our house with us.
Okay. Do you have another phone? Because we probably would do a warrant on these phone records potentially to see where the phone was located. But you're saying the phone is used by you and your girlfriend?
Can I get a cigarette?
Yeah, oh yeah, you can.
Yeah.
We got a lighter here. One cigarette left in there.
Oh, that's playing some going on.
Yeah. I didn't want you sitting here, that's for sure.
It's like my chick's waiting for me, her kid. That's her car, bro. Like,
How old for kids?
2 16-year-olds and 11-year-old. Like,
So, it sounds like you don't know, at least you're telling us you don't know what happened to Amy.
from what I understand, she's one of them little fucking little streetwalkers, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit happens. That ain't got shit to do with me.
I guess the problem is, though, is that she's saying it was you. That's the problem.
And I'm saying it's not.
Yeah. No, I hear what you're saying. I guess the other problem is that the people who saw her getting in the car describe a car that looks just like the one you were driving. This is a 300, I guess, or something like that. What kind of car?
200.
200. They described that car. This pistol they found inside the house, which will DNA. It's a silver pistol. Okay. The kid that I guess you went in the house or something, they grabbed it today. I wasn't out there, so I don't know.
Where are you? What?
You went inside this house, I guess, after you got out of the car before you talked to the officer. You went inside a house. The kid said you dropped a gun in the bedroom. There was a silver pistol in there. A 22.
Yeah, I get something to drink.
All I found was Mountain Dew diet or regular.
I'm just fine. There's a silver 22 apparently that I use.
This kid inside the house that you came in and dumped this pistol, it was taken apart. It was in the drawer inside the room. I guess it was his bedroom. That's not right. Yeah. He said you went in there and got rid of it for the police.
Detectives escalate their approach, presenting forensic evidence that links Belcher to a weapon found near the scene. Belcher's demeanor shifts from defiance to frustration as he claims the weapon was planted and reiterates his innocence. He begins to falter under the weight of the evidence, frequently pausing and attempting to deflect the conversation to unrelated topics. Forensic experts would interpret Belcher's reactions as a mix of denial and desperation, a common response when suspects are confronted with overwhelming evidence.
Pulled me over just now.
Yeah.
You were like the house I just went into.
Yeah.
My aunt's.
Yes.
There's no fucking pistol in my aunt's house.
Yeah.
No, we found a silver pistol in there. The officers did.
It was taken apart. The same gun that Amy described being shot with.
Telling you right now. Go ahead, fingerprint or whatever you gotta do to it.
Would your DNA be on that pistol? Do you want to give me your DNA so we can check to make sure it's
My
mine?
DNA's on file.
We have. I know that's confusing, but we have to take your DNA that Detective Curley says.
Yeah, you can take my DNA.
Okay. Just peel that apart there. There you go. Oh, don't go down. That one's bad. You know, just leave it right here. We'll clean up here. Oh, yeah. Just take those out there. And swallow inside your cheeks and you're done. Just take it inside here. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
What do you want to ask us, brother? I don't know what to ask you because I know just you're kind of dumbfounded on what to think.
Yeah.
What do you want to ask us, bro?
What the fuck? Am I getting held on this shit?
Unfortunately, you have a temporary warrant right now for your arrest
For what?
for felonious assault.
No need to solve.
Yeah. There's probable cause to believe that there's something.
What degree felony?
F2.
That's it?
F2, right? Yeah.
So, say, witnesses saw you. She picked you out. A small gun. She said it was silver. Your car. Why do you?
But you had the pistol supposedly with what I fuck with, right? That apparently your pistol that I touched that I put in the house.
That's what they're saying. That's what the people in the house are saying.
So that's her. They say that she didn't die. She was able to talk to us.
I've never seen that girl. I know the name Amy
Yeah.
because it was brought up. She was born back in. Damn, when was that? 2021? The year my dad.
But-
dad passed away.
The officers out there talked to your family.
Yeah.
They did admit that the whole family, including you, don't like Amy because of what she supposedly did to Carlos.
Yeah, okay. Would you like somebody that you think
No.
that?
Hell no, I wouldn't.
No. So, is this the reason why? We're not asking, did you shoot her? We know you shot her. She stated you shot her. And we have too many witnesses that saw you pull up asking for her and saw her get in your car. We just want to know.
Where was your car last week?
Or behind her house?
Because I'll tell you, man, I'm just being straight with you. We're gonna check this thing called Flock, and there are plate readers all over the place. I saw a plate reader today, as a matter of fact. It was down in friggin' where was I at? Oh, put it this way, there are plate readers all over now. Is that plate in the car that I guess they saw you driving or coming out to or whatever today? Is that gonna be in Dayton on that day?
I've been back and forth to Dayton probably 20 times this week, so
Do you think on Wednesday it's gonna pop up over there?
I don't keep track of that. So.
Okay. We'll check, okay? That's all I'm asking.
What you gonna do?
Whose car is it?
My
Your
girlfriend.
girlfriend? What's her name?
Deidre Watson.
Deidre Watson? Okay. She's not dating a person.
Good girl that lives in Springfield. I changed my life.
Good for you, bro. For real. This sucks.
This is bullshit. I'm doing good for once in my life. I'm getting accused of some weird. That's fucked up.
Well,
For one thing, it's a female. And the second thing, that's not my character, bro.
Your uncle, you said, where does he live?
He lives on Finley and 3rd, in between 4th and 3rd.
You haven't talked to him for a while, that you said?
The last time I talked to him was about getting my daddy's motorcycle vest back, so my uncle was gonna put the patch on.
Who was he patched with?
Outcast Society.
Was he? I didn't know that. So your dad's outcast? You know what? I think I did know that, actually, now I think about it. Yeah, I think I remember that now. Yeah. But that's back when they were over on 3rd Street or whatever? Yeah, I remember that now. I didn't realize that's your dad. He was an okay guy. I remember talking to him over
My
there.
daddy was good, man.
Yeah. I talked to him, I think, over there many times. Him and Roland. Yeah, you know Roland?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's been a long time ago, bro.
Yeah.
So they still have his vest?
They got a vest for me.
They're gonna give it to you?
Well, yeah.
That's something to hold on to, bro. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's my daddy.
That's pretty significant. What were you gonna say? I'm sorry, I cut you off.
I'm just still lost right now, bro. Like, he's just fucking me up. Like, I'm about to go to jail for shit I didn't do, bro. And it's just, I got shit going on at home, and that's crazy.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm kind of just trying to grasp it all, bro.
Process it.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
Well, I want you to know this is not Detective Gray or Detective Curley saying you did these things. These are other people, witnesses, and the victim who was shot who are saying that you're responsible for it. Okay? Now, we're arresting you based upon probable cause. Okay?
She said, yeah.
This will go to a grand jury in 10 days from today. So, you'll be, what's today? Today's Sunday. So, you'll probably see a judge potentially maybe tomorrow. You might see a judge for an arraignment for bond, that sort of thing, okay?
So what I got that warrant for the felonies, and then I'm pretty sure I got a sticker for my PO. So no matter what, because they said I had a gun, I'm going back to prison.
Well, that's the sticky part for you, right?
That's the bullshit about the whole thing. Because somebody said I had a gun.
I know.
Now I go back to the joint just for that.
I know. This sucks, man. You're on parole for real. I know. Yeah, but you're probably stuck, unfortunately. What we'll do is we'll submit that gun for DNA to see if your DNA was on it, which is a mitigating. But that's a mitigating thing, rather than say your DNA comes back in on it, then, you know, that's a good argument for you to say it wasn't yours. How much time you got on the shelf?
I can only do 6 months.
Really? So when did you meet your girlfriend?
About a month ago.
Did you? I just wonder what you're out in Springfield for.
Trying to get my life right. They even fuck my life.
Stay away from dating? Yeah, I get that. But did they put you in a halfway house or something when you got out?
They tried to, but I didn't go. I didn't want to go. I just got out of prison. I'm not trying to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not thinking again. That's what I'll be in trouble for, my PO. And now with this whole said gun, that's bullshit, bro.
Yeah. Mentally, how you doing?
Right now,
I know that you were struggling with stuff mentally before, I think, weren't you, before you got locked up?
I am.
Are you taking meds and stuff, or how you doing?
I'm good. I was good.
Just taking care of
right now,
yourself?
I'm a little bugged out. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean, I gotta sit here and deal with this. I mean, I gotta try on shit. Fuck it.
But you're, for the most part, you're even healed.
I mean, yeah.
You seem pretty chill, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna be chill. I didn't do nothing, and I know I didn't, so therefore I know the law don't play on the right way.
Okay.
Just convict me, and hopefully it fucking finds me innocent the way I'm supposed to be.
No, I hear you. And we're not really trying to get you, we're trying to get to the truth, you know what I'm
Cool
saying?
with it, I respect it. I know it's just if fucking, I mean, it is what it is. It's part of the game. Fuck it.
Anything else you want to ask us, bro? I can't think of anything to ask you. You want to finish your Mountain Dew over
It's
here? It's all gone? You must have been thirsty. Anything else you want to ask him? All right, buddy, we're going to walk back over, okay? You're going to walk back over?
Okay, you just gonna take me over now? I ain't gonna sit in this fucking room.
No, we're heading back over to the officer.
Jeffrey Belcher's interrogation highlights a suspect struggling to maintain his innocence in the face of mounting evidence. Detectives skillfully use witness accounts, surveillance footage, and forensic findings to expose contradictions in his narrative. Despite his denials, Belcher's evasive behavior and inconsistent statements contribute to a compelling case against him. Subscribe to Inside Evil Interrogations for more in-depth analyses of real-life cases. Share your thoughts on this case and the investigation techniques in the comments below.